Alright, everyone, we are back. How's everyone's week? Woo! It is, for me, it's Friday, so, yeah. End of the week, isn't that great? Yeah. How's everyone's week? We're gonna get right into it. It's been a while since I've seen you in nightmares. I hope everyone's doing great. My week was rather interesting, to say the least. We'll talk about it later, cause yep, we are gonna hang out after the game. So we're gonna, of course, go through the gaming session here, of course, and then afterwards, yeah, we're gonna go hang out.
Let us return to
back
Lucia.
at
We completed our part of
Cris
the deal.
Tales. Yeah, we are back on Cris Tales, and then we're gonna game a little bit on Cris Tales. We have roughly 10 hours playtime, so maybe we're halfway there. I'm not too sure.
I can't believe she's here. I truly can't thank you enough.
It seems you really care for her.
I do, but please speak with her directly. She also wants to thank you.
Can't remember how I feel about this person.
Hello.
Oh, this is Franny, the one that we freed. Why was she all in that getup, like prisoner style?
How are you doing, Miss Franny? I'm still weak.
Is this like one of those
Don't force yourself. You still need to recover.
those horror tropes
Lucio has been very
where
kind.
someone was imprisoned? Uh-oh. Is Lucio?
I'm thankful for him. And to all of you.
He seems rather suspicious.
Please get
Look at us go detective mode
better
here.
soon, dearie.
We're all hoping for
Why
your
is this
swift
guy
recovery.
still with us?
You have a good man in Lucio, you know? I hope I can love someone someday. Even half as much as he loves you.
Ooh, I think something's misplaced here. I don't feel so good about this relationship. I think it's more like one-sided and fear-mongering. Is this Buki thing, is it gonna be with us after we help it? It better be. Oh yeah, that's right. I totally forgot about the future and all that.
That's so sweet.
Oh, it looks like okay. Looks like it did turn out. good.
Miss Franny,
To get
I know this
plus.
might be hard to talk about,
Man.
but can you tell us how you wound up down there?
Yes.
Rawless.
Huh.
I knew it.
Okay. Ugh.
As we suspected.
That woman. Unforgivable. Lisa and I will investigate what's going on with her, Cris Bell. In the meantime, I kept my end of the bargain. My brother, Orapen, over in the university, has acquired a new set of tools for your artisan.
Oh, we can finally go to the shop?
The university is over on the east side of town. Please be sure
Or
to
more
give her my
rather
regards.
spells? Cause that'd be...
Thank you so much, Mr. Lucio. Come.
Then again, I don't really...
Thank you, guys. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't helped me.
She looks a little plain. Her design, a little plain to my taste. Just what, a t-shirt? Although, gotta admit, they did mix it up with the half-bird legs. That is pretty cool. I still think that's a pretty cool concept. But yeah, this floating head better be one of our party members, cause sticking around a little long. I'm gonna start getting clingy. Or more like okay, or more like, see,
Shall we make a record of our adventure?
some
want to
people is
record
gonna
our
say
progress.
clingy. I'm gonna say more along the lines of them owing us for us allowing them to hang around us for such a time, you know. So tomato. All right, finally we can go to the university where magic is the natural. Oh, excuse me. Natural laws of magic is practice or something. Yeah, there you go. It looks like that's a big Yukandra there. Oh, can we get that too? We got the one at what's his face's place.
There is nothing.
Ah, you lie. Okay, fine. Let's move forward. So there's nothing here.
Master Wilhelm and some newcomers. What brings you to me?
Huh. Everyone was really shocked to see Will, but he seems
It's
rather
good to see you too,
composed.
Orphan.
Composed.
We just spoke to Lucio. He said you had some tools for us?
Yeah, what you got?
Ah,
Where's
those
our
tools he asked me
rewards?
to acquire were for you.
Hey, like I said,
Here they are. It wasn't easy finding anything
We
of
don't
Sindarian
do-
make out here, you know.
things without expecting something in return. Like I said, no friends, rivals. Okay. What is this? Sindarian tools.
Luckily for you, I'm something of an expert in the matter. I have a lot of connections.
Do you
I'm a
now?
lot more than just an expert on the ancient Rena, you know.
Okay.
Wow! Thank you, Mr. Orapen.
Oh, this is what I love though.
Let's hurry up and take these back to Mr.
See,
Rojo.
I'm
sure
more
he'll be
of a-
delighted.
So me, right? Me. I'm more of a
I
list.
hope the new tools prove helpful.
I'm not
Also,
much of a talk.
don't let Lucio forget, he owes me a favor.
So someone like him, like, I enjoy, cause like, they'll gloat all about themselves. Again, we've talked before about reading between the lines. He'll gloat all about his whatever he has to gloat about, and I'll just there listen, take notes, kind of see what kind of person he is, judge him. Hence why I like him. Or I like those type of people. Because then I just get to listen to their stories and everything.
We finally have the tools. Let us return with haste to Rojo.
Rojo. Oh yeah, that's right. Seems like this is pretty diverse. Rojo means, isn't that red in Spanish? Okay, where's Rojo? I have no idea what Rojo is, to be honest. Oh hey, how did I miss that? Probably wasn't paying attention. All right. Ugh.
I've got...
Blah 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 blah. Yeah. So when I'm off stream, like I said, when I'm not streaming, I'm not playing any of this at all. Oh. Yeah. So when I'm off, when I'm not streaming, I'm not playing any of this. I'm just literally working on some projects and practicing some stuff here and there.
Hello, travelers. I'm here to offer you an assortment of wonderful weapons. Meow.
Ah, Hermia. Still can't get over it. Huh. We'll slowly up everyone's weapon tier. Ooh, okay, yeah. We'll slowly up everyone's weapon tier.
I seriously don't understand. How could Gladys have been so sympathetic toward the Sindarians?
Sindarians. those are. I probably should be paying attention, but I'm totally not paying attention. Where is? Whoa. Is this a lover's quarrel? What is going on here?
I heard some weird noises coming from the ruins the other day, but they seem to have stopped.
Achoo! It is uncomfortably cold out here. I would love to be able to get something warmer to wear. But, well, we aren't from this town, so I guess it's difficult for us.
Oh, are you a Sindarian? Are you guys like the refugees from this place?
The city becomes more and more active the closer we get to the parade. It's actually quite tiring. I would prefer to be able to sleep quietly. But, well, nothing you can do.
I would like to have just a good sleep. Alright, what is Rojo? Say we must get to Rojo. Is it someplace? There was somebody here. Looks like that's supposed to go somewhere. Not sure where, but somewhere. Ugh. Still pretty nice. The scenery, the settings. Still all pretty nice. Alright, let's go ahead and save here. And let's see where Rojo is. Oh, give the tools to... Oh. I guess Rojo is in here. Whoops, we shouldn't have left. I thought it was a place. Rojo is a person. My bad. Like I said, I was not paying attention, so you can't fault me for that. Alright, so who probably... No, the one in the museum, or the one over in the old dusty place with the dungeon and everything. That's no, it's Lucero and Franny. Is Rojo this guy up here? Is this Rojo? No, it's
So
Alex.
glad you could.
Where is Rojo? You guys aren't.
It's good to see you came.
Nope. Okay, maybe it is probably somewhere over. Because Rissa, Franny, and Lucero. Who is Rojo? You're not Rojo, aren't you? There always seems to be somebody in the background, too. Oh, that's probably the lady.
Thank you, guys.
Franny.
I truly...
Lucille. Yes. I don't think there's anybody else here, right?
There's scraps.
I don't think there is anybody else. Yeah, there's nobody else here. I don't think. Who is Rojo? Gosh dang, I wish I'd have paid attention. Okay, Rojo, who are you? Who is Rojo? Think. Oh, it's hurting my brain. you Rojo? No,
I'll
you're
be keeping.
Okay. Looks like we're on a quest to find whoever this guy is. Okay, who is Rojo? Try that way. I highly doubt it's you two.
We're trying.
It's just wait.
Yes. Looking for Rojo. Is this guy Rojo?
I've been so far.
Ooh, this search is gonna take a while. I'm gonna tell you right now. Let's see. Okay. Gotta get these tools to Rojo. No, we talked with you already. You're not him. Wait, can I go up here? No, this is just a grand centerpiece. Nothing more. Rojo, wait, can I go into any of these? Nope. Oh, that's an inn. How much does you cost?
Welcome. It's only 200.
No, thank you.
Oh.
200? A man's trying to get my left nut. I'll talk to you already. Are you Rojo?
I love.
Okay, maybe Rojo's not here after all? Is my guess. We've talked to both of you.
I heard some weird.
Talk to you.
Hello, Mr.
Oh,
Rojo.
there he is.
We couldn't find your stolen tools, but we managed to find you some new ones.
Where did you find these? They're of Sindarian origin and very high quality.
Yes. Now what
We
do
did
I
a
get?
favor for a friend, and he was able to track them down for us. Do you think they'll work?
Oh, yes. These will definitely get the job done.
So you'll fix the shattered mural?
My word is my bond. Let's go take a look at it.
Great. We'll meet you in the cathedral beneath the salt mines.
All right. Now I think they want us to leave, right? To the salt mines. All right. Let's see. What do they want us to do? All right. Yeesh. That was time wasted. My apologies. Again. I try to focus on the game, but I can only do so much. Is this a salt mine? Oh yes, this is a salt mine. There we go. All right, we're back on track a little bit. Don't get your hopes up. All right, we know what that is. What is all this? Okay, that's nothing. What's over here? Okay, it's nothing. Merchant.
Young ones only know how to complain. Mining is a reputable job.
Agreed. I do
It's
agree.
an honor just to be able to work with this sacred material.
Although I'd rather others do it and I collect the reward.
Young ones,
Okay.
it's an honor just...
NPC. Talking about the same thing over and over again. Antidote. Okay, can I like go down please? Thank you. And yes.
Cris Bell, do you think you could use that power of yours on this thing?
Yes.
I think I could.
Stop, you two.
No.
The salt
Don't.
mines are a labyrinth. I would prefer that we stayed far away from them unless absolutely necessary.
Then I say it is absolutely necessary. So let's go.
Boring.
Agreed. Oh, you.
Maestro said.
Really? Really? You're gonna listen to Will? You are such a tool, Cris Bell. Then again, that's all she.
Oh my!
MC's
that's
tool bags.
mural really got smashed up.
Yes, it
Wait
did.
a moment. Have you seen this mural before, Miss Spooky?
Have I? Oh, yes, I have. Yes. I saw it before. And there was a tall bird lady, too.
Did the tall bird lady is the one that made you like this?
A tall bird lady. Wait a second. Do you mean Rollis?
Yes. No? I think.
Are you Pookie on our side or are you
I'm
on
sorry,
their
dear.
side?
But my memories are still all fuzzy.
Ooh, what if we've been helping the
How
enemy
very
this whole time?
interesting. Let's keep an eye on this.
By this, I'm pretty sure it means Pookie. Okay. Okay, do your thing.
Whew, you were right. Someone did quite a number on this thing.
Wait, is there another time mage? Because that time mage is different. It's still past, present,
Do you think
future.
you'll be able to repair it?
But then this one has bird legs. Is there a time mage here
I told you before,
that's
girl.
of that
I
species?
can fix anything.
Not that I doubt your skill as an artisan, but this mural is special. You may be able to fix the physical structure of it, but the colors that make up the images are no ordinary dyes.
Oh god, just let him have a crack at it.
They require certain
Get
rare
it?
minerals. They're
I'm
quite
horrible,
hard to
I know.
get.
I see.
Alright, so into the salt
That
mines.
might pose a small problem.
It'll be okay. You can leave that part to us, Mother Superior.
Oh, Will just
Are you
wants to be.
sure, Master Wilhelm? It is a dangerous journey.
I see. He doesn't want us to go to the salt mines because he wants to be the hero.
I'm sure. Wait for us here, Rojo.
Oh my
We'll bring you
goodness.
back the minerals for the dyes.
Wow. Hey, hey there, Will. Got a little brown on your
What
nose
did you
there.
just agree to?
North of here, there's a place called Rainbow Lake. It's a collection of mineral springs with unusual magical properties.
Oh, I thought we were going
We
to
can
salt
get the
mines. Never
minerals
mind.
we need for the dyes from there. But the only way to get to the lake is via the river.
Okay.
So, how do we get there?
What about asking Paulina? She got us across the ocean. How much trouble could a river be?
Wow. Did you take your brain out of storage just for this occasion?
Yeah. Get a step stool and come say that to my face sometime.
Dang. Yo.
Let us go ask Paulina then.
This love triangle is getting serious. It's getting real personal. Ooh, but we got this.
There's an orb on the altar. It looks cloudy.
Is that also like Paulina's eyes? Cause remember we did find an orb before, and it was her eyes, or one of her eye. I can't remember. All right, to Paulina. No, she's technically not my muse. The Inventor, I think, is still my muse.
Oh, hello, my darlings. How are you enjoying the mountain air? I don't suppose you bought any new clothes while you were in Nebutalira, did you?
Oh, no. We, ran into some problems, actually. Would you mind doing us another favor?
Ooh, we are sure
Anything
asking
for
for a
you, my
lot
little
of favors.
We have to travel down the river to
Might
reach
be
the Rainbow
tough when
Lake.
she calls all her favors due.
I don't think I could make it past the mountains. At least not anytime soon. But it's just a river, you said? Maybe you can use my shoe. It's big enough to carry you and exquisitely made, so it won't weigh you down.
Huh.
Make sure to bring it back, though. I do hate to lose anything stylish.
Thanks, Paulina. Oh,
Like
and one
Cinderella?
other thing. Do you happen to recognize Buki here?
She seems to have lost her memory.
Let me look at her.
Oh, hello there. Good morning, sweetie. Aren't you a lovely one? I've never seen
She's
one of our kind dressed
one of our
so
kind. She's a giant?
nicely. Unfortunately, as you can see, I'm not in any condition
someone
to be
slayed a giant
putting out
before?
refreshments.
She seems familiar, but I'm sorry, my darling. I honestly can't remember much.
Huh.
That's okay. Thanks anyway, Miss Paulina. Everyone,
Good
let's go
question.
try out the shoe.
On that note, if there's a species dying out, would you think would it be more inclined to say they would know each other, or would it be more inclined that they would not then know each other? Alright, so how do we cross this river? Oh, is this where the boat comes in?
Seems like you can use the shoe here. Do you want to use it?
Sure. Hey, I said it first. Oh, you are legit on the shoe. Okay, so it looks like that way is the ocean, I believe. So we can't get off.
Do you want to land here, Cris Belle?
Yes, this
Oh my
is
gosh,
the right place.
is this really gonna be the interaction every time we get on and off somewhere? Like, the whole reason why I would do it is because, yes, that's the goal. Okay.
Seems like you
Oh,
can
yep,
use
it
this.
is. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll go this way. Oh, the clouds are rather. Clouds can block your view. Huh. That's a shame. Yep, that can block my view. Okay. Okay. Oh, it looks like this is it anyways.
Do you want to land here?
Yes, this.
Okay, blah blah blah, yes. Amber ring. Ooh, okay. Oh, we haven't checked the equipment for a while. Let's see. Iron gauntlet. Speed -2, but defense +10. Okay, you might need it. Okay, so we have. Okay, good. His defense is good. Alright, now he's finally becoming the punching bag that he's supposed to be. Okay. Keepsake necklace. Rose necklace. Magic defense. Oh, wait. Oh. Or defense. Ooh. Okay, so nope, not for you. Nope, you already got one. 8 stats in total versus 5. I guess we'll do that. Alright. Light armor boots. Ooh, this is good for defense though. Wait, hold on. Let's check the stats again. Speed down to 50. Oh no, 42. Hold on. Oh, but increase. We'll give it to. Oh no, that was. Oh, never mind. Oh, I thought. All right, well, we're boosting up. Oh, in that case, hold on. We're gonna unequip that from you. Let's see how it plays on. Yep, just for the magic. No. All right, magic support or magic. Ooh, magic support or magic. Attack. Magic support. We'll do magic support, yeah. Yeah, we'll do magic support. Okay. No. Nope. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. All right. Ooh, I got a few rings now. Okay. Defense minus 2 for where he was for 10%. Oh, that is really nice. Oh, this is really nice. Okay, okay. Sapphire ring for the attacker. So Cris Bell. Wooden ring. This one also has wooden ring. And then we want you for the user recovers 5% max HP each turn. These are meat shields, so we're gonna need this on him. So, okay. Alright, good. Alright. Let's unequip this. Yeah, let's to you. Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Okay, I think we're good. Although 5%. Let me see what the upgrade does, because I believe the upgrade was. So use 30% of the damage they deal back, and it is a great increase to 30% of damage they deal back. Okay, what was the heal 10% of physical damage dealt? No, the trade-off wouldn't be that good. It would have to be. The trade-off would have to be 5%. Yeah, so the trade-off of this one would be better. So 5% of our max HP. But no, I don't think the trade-off's gonna be there though. So we'll just keep it as is. All right. Oh, me trying to do math. Yeesh. Why? Oh, the water. For the visual style, I think the water works fine. It's probably just like a sprite, if anything. That's in loop. Yeah.
Is this
Not
Rainbow
bad.
Lake?
I mean, if I could create that sprite in mine, that'd be nice.
Indeed it is. Technically, it's a collection of small pools formed by mineral springs, but they do overflow into one large lake later in the year. We'll need to visit each pool to collect all the minerals we need.
Of course.
Be careful though. These pools have some magical properties. Sometimes, when a talented time mage comes here, they react in surprising ways. I remember when I first came here and... Never mind. Let's just go.
Oh my gosh, I hate it when this happens every time. I'm pretty sure that was
what do you want to do?
I'm pretty sure that was some pretty important information on what happened last time, but no. They're not willing to share. Like, why? We got nothing but time in this place, and you want oh, never mind, let's go. I don't want to talk about it. Like, oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. I hate it when that trope comes up, like, oh no, so someone's withholding information. Oh, 124, how's it going? What are you doing?
Here it is. The first pool.
It's either late or early where you're from. One of the two. Not too bad. we're just gonna hang out, game a little bit, and then we're gonna go hang out in the asylum. But right now we just started, so yeah.
Cris Bell, why don't you collect a sample
playing
for
Cris
Roa?
Tales again. I think
careful.
we're halfway through.
The pool may react
I'm
to
guessing,
you.
but I could be wrong. And then again, I'm always wrong. So yeah.
Okay.
But oh yeah, how's everyone's week? I haven't had a chance to ask. It's been a week since the last stream. Oh, it's getting late.
It's the orphanage
getting
in
late.
Marine. Empty and abandoned after some disaster.
Oh, but then again, it's the weekend, right? Any plans? Any plans for this weekend?
The pools seem to be reflecting your sight.
I don't think I got much going on this
For
weekend.
once, we can all see what you see.
I remember seeing this before. This was my first real vision. I was so scared and confused.
Hey, this future's not gonna happen. I promise.
Oh, this.
We're likely to see more visions.
I
as
think
you
there's
visit
like
the
so
other
many
pools.
different kind.
Have you finished collecting the sample?
Oh, yes. I've bottled up some of the mineral water.
Hey, if you don't have it, that's nice. I mean, something less off your plate, right? So, I'm not against it.
On to the next.
Less effort. Sounds good to me. That's all I'm saying. Oh, but it is the weekend. Oh yeah, that is, well, yeah, that is partly why we did like an indie cycle where we just ran through a bunch of indie games. And yeah, the art style is kind of what got me into this game. And for this model, again, I think I credit it to the artist. I got it off Boot. I did make some modification though, because I didn't quite like it. But again, with that being said though, this is purely a placeholder. Hence why I also got this, or I decided to play this game, is because I'm trying. Apparently, from what I was told, it's good to try to find references on what I want. So yeah, I figured maybe playing something cool art style like this might give me some inspiration or some reference I can relate to, and then I come to wanting to create my, I believe, my OC. Whether it does or not, I can honestly, to be honest, I don't. It doesn't bother me that much. I'm just kind of just here to hang out, play games, and make some cool friends that I can probably hang out with, like you guys. So yeah.
That statue has been sitting there for as long as I can remember. I think it may be another one of the witnesses.
No, yeah, no, I completely
I've
understand.
never seen it move.
No. The thought did come across, so that's the thought is much appreciated. So
wish
yeah.
I could remember.
Well, perhaps it will start moving soon.
Okay.
Stranger things
Here,
have
I like it
happened on
when
this journey of ours.
we humble each other, especially
I doubt it.
Especially when it comes
but
to
I
me.
suppose anything is possible.
I need to get humble sometimes, so good reality check here and there never hurts. And I'm all for it. So yeah. All right. No, don't be. Don't hold back. I don't know why you gotta hold back. There's no need to hold back. anything, let it out. Ain't gonna worry me anything. My voice. Oh yeah. I don't know. I think I don't know. Maybe it's part being tone deaf. I have no idea. But I don't know. I don't think I sound anything special. Besides, the only time, I mean, technically, I do in VC. I would like actually talk more if. But of course, usually when I jump in, you know how life is. I'm Morgan, so I don't, don't want to make it look like I am Morgan. So that's why on the VC you'll see me on, well, weekdays wise I'll be on mute, but yeah, usually on the weekends though I won't be. Ooh, I think that's still a little too loud. Oh, flashbang. I do like the water, how they do the water here. I have to look into.
We've arrived at another pool.
Here I go.
Oh, I think I have too much on my plate right now. I think I have to slow down a bit. I want to do too much. Always wanting to do too much. That's the problem.
I see two strange people talking to each other.
Oh, look, my.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Always wanting to do too much.
Your children? You mean those people in the white coats? Who are they?
Well, I guess it's not bad, right? Because that means at least, that means you still have some ambition, some sort of drive, right?
I'm sorry, sweetie.
I guess it could be a double-edged sword, wanting to do too much.
I'm so confused.
As am I, Christopher, as am I.
I think we all are. But she doesn't seem to remember anymore.
Well, we have collected the mineral water. Let us move on to the next pool.
I bet they're enemy. Or friend turn enemy turn friend turn foe turn enemy. Is I believe how it's gonna go. Oh no, I have not been scanning. Oh, do I really care about scanning? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess I'll scan. Uh-oh. I think I already scanned this one. We have his HP up. Heal 5? Wow, that's less than what I thought I'd expect. I should probably start paying attention to my health bar and everything, but oh well. We do not fear. Oh, heal for 15? That is nice. We do not fear death. In fact, we chase it. Which that reminds me, I think I do kind of want to finish this game rather quick, if anything. Huh. Yeah. I'm gonna start experimenting a little bit. I wonder how we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and scan. Let's scan this old chap yet. I like that little sap. Looks so cute with its detective stuff. Nice, and the poison. Alright, I like it. Alright. Whoa, that hit like a truck. Woo, excuse me. Had a sneeze coming up. Heal. Okay, maybe that didn't help as much. Let's go ahead and take. Oh, we still need to scan you too. Okay. I think we're doing fine. Yeah, I think we're doing fine. Yeah, I believe we're doing fine. Let's go ahead and scan you. So I don't think we scanned you yet. Clarity Cadet. What is a cadet teaming up with monsters? Corruption at its finest. Alright, got poison off. Let's go ahead and see if we can get the heal. Nice. Oh, come on. Victory! Oh, what was I doing? Oh. Go around in circles. Okay. Whoa. Alright, what are we doing? Take out this guy. 6. Get a poison in. Nice, got poison in. Oh, I totally forgot how to play. We should have taken out the other guy. Oh, just enough. Oh, come on. Oh, every little bit helps, right? We aim for the low-hanging fruit. We avoid any extra effort. We only provide the minimum effort. Oh, I'm actually wanting to pop. Sapphire Necks. I think that's a good one. Magic attack, magic defense. Not really because it makes each other use magic attack. Oh, okay, so this would be good for you. Ooh, a drop in 10 magic defense? I'm not too sure how I feel about that. We'll give it to you, I guess. Yeah. Alright, we're good. Let's go. For me? So sweet, 1, 2, 4. You made my day. You made my day. Ugh. I can't. done eating for the day. I gotta wait for the next day before I start grubbing. Oh, hold on. You said it was. It's practically evening, right? Or late evening. Good question. Coming up on 11 here, or 11 p.m. I'm EST. But yeah, it should be like shortly after. For you, it should. Dinner should have been. You should have just been done with dinner, right? Yeah, see? Have you eaten dinner? I'll be skipping meals now.
Cris Bell, what do you want to do?
I want to record our progress.
Nice. Ugh. That sounds
Here it is.
amazing.
The third.
Gotta watch what I eat.
What is this?
It looks like two monsters fighting.
How bizarre.
My metabolism ain't what it
Why
used
would
to
you
be.
be seeing this?
I don't know.
What a strange vision.
I guess we shouldn't worry
See,
about
I
it
gotta
for
cook
now.
what I eat now.
I finished collecting the mineral water.
Gotta be more mindful of what they say, what you put in your body. Such a pain.
Then let us move on to the next pool.
Would be nice if I could just consume whatever I wanted. Oh well. In good time. In good time. Yeah, that is a tricky part, isn't it? Kind of figuring out what works for you. Because like obviously the whole shebang of everybody's different. It's like yes, that is true. So now it's all like trial and error until you find something that works for you. I'm still in that trial and error, so hey, I feel you. 2 meals a day again? Alright, so yeah, on that note, everyone's different, right? So, what's considered a meal? Because I know somebody would consider a meal like the full shebang, like I don't know, like an entree with some sides, all that jazz. Me? A meal for me is... Oh, now that I'm testing out some things. A meal for me is more like... It's practically down to just like... Well, I mean, it's still the whole entree and the side thing is my consideration of a meal.
Cris Bell, what do you want to do?
But then again, also, there's like no one right answer, right? Exactly. Exactly.
I want to record our progress.
So now you also got. I mean, I think. Oh, me personally, I think I gotta consider like the meal itself too, like you know, breakfast versus lunch versus dinner, right? Because there'll be some like breakfast is. It could range from, yeah, same thing, like you mentioned, from something simple like a cold bowl of cereal to full English breakfast with eggs and everything. However, lunch tends to be, I think for me, lunch tends to be lighter. Yeah, so lunch, which I am glad, because my lunch used to be bad. My lunch used to be full on, like 5-course meal. I'd be like, and I catch the itis at work. It was bad. It was just a no-go. So that is, at least that's a good part of good on my part. I got my lunch down to something very minuscule. It's like practically down to like equivalent to like a sandwich. And then dinner is like technically back to like a full course meal again. Huh. Well, I guess there's some things I gotta work on, right? So, can't blame me on that. Everything's a work in progress. What would the saying go? Or what would the challenge be? You show me someone who's got their shit together, like 100%, and like I don't know what. I'll introduce you to what would be an equivalent bargain for such? Probably something we have to think about. So many words for... I would still be up to see if I can find a... I'll probably have to research it. Exercise. I'm pretty sure you're already pretty active. More active than me, I bet. So, I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't concern yourself that much there. Trust me, you got this.
Who is that? A hero of legend.
My activity level...
Oh, I've heard of this.
Consists
He's one of the warriors who died fending off the Empress. I think he was the one who was supposed to have struck the final blow. He lost his...
Old legends. Nothing more.
Yo.
Have you collected the mineral water yet, Cris Bell?
Yes, Maestro. I have it.
Yo, that's some pretty heavy stuff, ain't it? Tell me, y'all do this, right? What's your record?
Let's go then. There's still one more pond to visit, and it is by far the most potent.
I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all got the machine, but I bet y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all like test y'all's record, right? What's your record? How many carts can you push? Yup. See, because I know, because see, even though you have the machine, that trolley, whatever, man, I know y'all still do records. See who can push the most carts. We all do it. 18? Dang. That's a lot. Carts, dang. I don't think I can even do that much. I've tried it out once.
Is that a flower I see? Growing above the pond?
Yeah, that's the problem I ran into. I don't think I did try it once. I don't think I even got to double digits.
We call it the Millennium Flower.
And yeah, I agree, like, because sometimes, you know, some of the wheels, like, some of the wheels are like, because some of the wheels on those things are just like all rusted up and like doesn't like it could use some lubrication, but they don't, they can give, you know, they can give a rat's ass about all that as long as it still moves. And like, yeah, like, it just makes it so much more painful.
As a result, it's almost overflowing with magical power. The flower grows very slowly, but it's actually older than me.
Like that's saying much.
No one asked for your opinion, Lunch for Brains.
That will be enough, both of you. We are here to collect the mineral water.
On to the last pool.
And also, that is another thing that I don't want to deal with, is the possibility of causing an incident while pushing carts.
Here we are. I've got the mineral water.
Because I gotta admit, some of the parking lots are just rather, they made it so minimal. It's like there's like really no leeway if you're grabbing too much carts. Oh, of course, this is during like peak hours, of course. But again, peak hours is when people want their carts, right? So it's like, just the design of is just bad.
I wonder if we're also going to see a vision this time? I wonder... Oh, I'm starting to feel faint.
Cris Bell, are you alright?
I think another vision is coming. And this...
The destruction of the entire world.
Explosions everywhere. Hundreds of thousands dead.
Yes, agreed. Exactly.
And at the center of it all, the Time Empress.
I think that's like the best time.
Did someone just call my
But
name?
then, you know, it's during those peak hours where, like, you know, people are grabbing carts and like, well, first of all, okay, see, like, it's like so bad that right now, even it's it's such a pet peeve of mine that I don't do it, right? Like, returning the carts. I hate when people don't return the carts. It's so I always return my carts because it's a pet peeve of mine. So why would I? Because it'll be quite hypocritical of me if I don't return my carts, right? So I always return my carts because I hate when people don't do it. And like, they just leave it like far out. I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, I just want to yoke someone out their car and be like, put your cart back. But no, that's looked down upon. That's not acceptable. So Yeah. But oh, if I could to the people who don't return their carts. Oh, if I could, I tell you.
It seems my timing is impeccable as always. But relax, I'm not here for you lot. I'm here for the flower.
I don't know what you're planning to do with that flower, but...
We've seen your evil plan, and we're going to stop you right here!
Stop me? But I haven't even gotten started yet, my dear girl. Well, I suppose this will give me a good opportunity to see how you're coming along. Do try.
We're about to kick your butt.
Oh, we're finding time members. Oh yeah. Yep. I have. Yeah. I don't know why they can't even muster up the effort to do something as minimal as that. But I don't know. So I'm saying humans, they are interesting. They are an interesting bunch. So yeah.
Playtime is over, children.
Cause he like, even from. Oh wow. Okay. All right. So like. First of all, I'm not a fan of crowds. I can be in crowds, but that don't mean I have to be a fan of it, right? So even when it comes to like parking in a parking lot, I like to park. Like if you were to like if we were to go anywhere and I was to like drive, and we go to like a parking lot to park, I like to park isolated from everybody else.
But of course it's not. This was so.
Because like one, if there's carts.
Let's do it again, shall we?
When people don't park, when people put the carts back, if it's like a windy environment, the carts can roll and hit objects, vehicles. So I like to keep my hence why I park whenever I park isolated from everybody. And also because of crowd parking.
We're about to kick your butt.
No! Stop! You don't remember, but we already lost!
Oh, it seems like one of you has some decent time power within. But you can't stop it, darlings.
Oh no! We need a miracle to save us!
I will transport you to safety.
Oh, I don't know about his design. I like the mech design, but the hair is really Dragon Ball Z-ish, to be honest. But I do like the mech design, though. Yeah, I'm a fan of the mech design.
Leaving so soon?
I'm gonna have to make note of that.
I suppose I should just carry on and retrieve the flower then.
Oh, I like her design, though. It's really extravagant.
What just happened?
We barely escaped alive. That statue saved us.
I am not a statue. However, you are otherwise correct.
We just saw your face. Do I want a helmet?
I used my maximum acceleration to remove you from danger.
And thank goodness you did. I was afraid we were done for.
Body armor at the top, just regular pants, and some.
Who are you? What are you?
Some.
I am JKR, unit number 721, one of the witnesses.
JKR 721? That's quite a mouthful. How about I just call you Kay for short?
Kay? Where'd you get that from?
A mask. Should I have a mask? Nah.
I think it's pretty normal to use someone's middle name as a nickname.
Well, I guess I can't argue with that.
You may address me however you prefer.
Well, thank you very much for saving us, Mr. K.
We're all pretty beat up.
Sound as
We
Android
need somewhere
is
safe to
his
rest.
name puts
Let's head
out.
to Paulina and regroup.
Seems like you can use the chute.
Sure.
We're actually in a shoe. I think that's so cool. Okay, so that's pretty unique. We're actually in a shoe. Ah! That's hilarious.
Do you want to land here, Cris Bell?
Yes, this is...
I like it. Crazy. I like it.
Oh, my darlings, just look at your clothes. Something dreadful must have happened.
You don't know the half of it,
Made her
Miss
too
Paulina.
statue-y
Do you mind if we
looking, like.
rest here for a while?
Maybe they gave her some more color. 1, 2, 4. Sending love your way as well.
Of course, of course. Make yourself at home.
Yeah. Yeah, by the way, well, yeah, appreciate stopping by. It's been fun.
We should be safe
We're still
here
gonna be
for a
gaming out for a
while.
while. So we'll be here.
Thank you again, Mr. K. I don't know what we would have done if you hadn't saved us.
The action was consistent with my
Oh,
nature.
this mask is finally off.
How do you mean?
I don't know about his design.
I am not entirely sure. The relevant entries appear to be missing from my memory banks.
Doesn't seem as mech as I'd like. It's more like a bulky coat.
You're one of those
No.
witnesses, right? Do you know Paulina and Buki?
Mookie? Oh, right. That's me. It's nice to meet you, dearie. For the first time? Maybe?
I think you might have misheard.
I did detect something familiar about them, but I cannot recall our specific
I can't do that like
relationship.
how they do it. Like how Macaroni and CG and MP and all they do. I can't do it how they
Me
do it.
neither. Although there's at least one thing we know for sure. I was
I'ma chop it up
definitely
real bad.
not your stylist. Although, I
Although
wouldn't mind
CG
finding
did
out
still
who was.
promise me she'd teach me Tagalog. So, I don't know when the next session is gonna be.
While I appreciate all the catching up,
But I have to hit her
I
up
think
on
we
that.
should allow Cris Bell and her friends to
She has
sleep.
to teach me some more. I have some words in mind that I need to ask her. Oh, Vandy! What is good?
Thanks, Matthias.
We got more nightmares.
We'll resume in the morning.
But yeah, like I was saying, I think I got some more words I like to bring it past them, see if they can teach me what those words would translate to in Tagalog. So maybe in a bit.
All right, that's enough rest. We
Which
still
is
need
great,
to get those mineral samples to Mr. Rojo at the
Because
cathedral.
I think after...
If that is where you're headed, then I shall accompany you.
It will do a medium length stream here, so I can
Great.
kind of hang
I
out
knew we
for a
could count on
bit
you, Kay.
afterwards. I'm good. What you up to, Vandy?
What exactly makes you want to follow us around?
I have unfortunately lost the data that was supposed to be stored in my memory banks. I will need to begin accumulating replacement knowledge about the world as I search for the cause. I'm certain I was created with a purpose. I wish to discover what it was.
Passport things.
So, you want to find out more about who you are and why you lost your memories?
You got a trip coming up? What? I missed a fight. Aww.
I suppose that makes sense. Just try not
Well,
to
if
get
that
in
was
our way.
there. I'd like to see how that fight went.
There is no need to worry. I have significant combat capabilities.
Oh, we got a new party. Oh, I wish we can like rotate them. But yeah. Alright, never mind. Yeah, I thought he'd be more mechanized. Looks like just a big coat of pants. I need some
Have a safe
better
trip, my
reference then.
darlings. Feel free to come back anytime.
Oh, what do you want me to do?
We have everything.
Yeah, passport. Talking about passport, I think mine is 2023. No, I still got some time left on my passport. I'm good. I'm straight.
Monsters! What are they doing here?
Ooh. I like that. I'm about to add that audio.
They must have found their way here from deeper in the mines.
Yep, I'm gonna have to look to see if I can add that audio. That audio was badass. Oh, that was
This
great.
will serve as a good opportunity for me to demonstrate my capabilities.
What? Yo, congrats! How'd that process go, by the way, since it's your first? Tell me about it.
My style of combat is different than that of a typical human. My body is constantly being supplied with crystal energy, so I do not use mana. I have great speed and stamina, allowing me to strike many times whenever I attack an enemy. However, whenever I attack or use a skill, my heat level rises. As it rises, I become stronger, but there is also a risk of overheating my systems. Let us proceed to a demonstration. Press the button each time I begin to glow to trigger additional attacks.
Oh wait, I think I got that messed up. When you say you got your first ID earlier today, are you saying you got it like via in the mail, or like you actually went and got
heat level rises.
Went and got it? Okay.
As it rises, I become stronger, but I run the risk of overheating myself.
Really? Oh, well then again, it probably is a little easier now with the whole pandemic thing. Cause I don't know, my experience with the DMV, which actually hasn't been recent. Yeah, it hasn't been recently. It was
I also
rather.
possess the ability to change the
See, when I go,
positions
the
of
DMV is always packed. The line stretches out the door, wraps around the building, and I hated going to the DMV. But I guess with the pandemic now, I guess it is a little. I guess it wouldn't be that crowded, would it? Yeah, so that would make it a little easier, or a little less stressful. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I guess that is some good thing that came out
By
of it.
using my juggle skill, I can move this enemy to the other side of the battle.
Yeah. Because like I said, when I went to it, it was rather crowded. And again, yeah, like.
Now, let me demonstrate my impact strikes.
Lines going out the door,
For
wrapping
this attack,
around the
press the
building.
button
I was
repeatedly.
not a fan.
Try to keep the indicator in the yellow area for maximum damage.
It was practically like a. It was practically like a whole like 2-hour affair just get
now,
through the line.
Let us finish disposing of these errant monsters.
So that's good to hear.
Cris Bell, what do you want to do?
I want to record our progress.
I don't know, was that an ID, like a regular ID, or was that you talking about like driver's license ID? Because I do know, I believe there, I mean, from what I recall, there was an option, right? Where you could just get a regular state ID. Do they still do that? I don't know.
Hello,
Just
Mr.
regular.
Rojo. We brought the mineral water.
Well, I see you're
That's
as
nice.
good as your word. It's nice to see that someone around here is.
I should probably
How
gone
long do
that
you think
route
the
as
repairs
well.
will take?
I don't imagine it should be too long. Just hold on tight.
But let's be honest. Let's be honest. Do you like your photo? As I gotta tell you right now, nobody likes their photo. Their photos.
There we have it.
I don't know what
Good as
camera they're
new.
using, but it's it makes everybody looks like crap on the ID. It looks. I have yet to see someone with a good photo where it doesn't look like like it's a mugshot or something. Mine looks like a mugshot, so I'm just saying. I'm just
Why
saying.
don't you try approaching the altar now?
It's working.
I swear it's gotta be their camera or something. But hey, if you are that one that actually got a good photo, yeah.
That leaves just 2 more cathedrals to visit. One in Cinder and one in Crystalis.
50-50. I'll take those odds. Those odds aren't bad. Dang, 124 is making moves.
Although,
Looking to
I
do
think
big
we
and
still
better
have a little
things.
bit of unfinished business here.
Good on you. Let's see. For me, let's
Uncle
see.
Wilhelm, there you are.
6 IDs? How do you get 6 IDs? Do you know a guy that knows a guy that like
What are you doing here?
does IDs? Because in that case, I could use some connections.
She just said she was looking for me. What is it,
I
Risa?
got 2 IDs.
Is
How
everything
you-
okay?
How you get 6? I got is my license and my passport. I think that's all I have, right? Well, IDs with photos on them. This is obviously what we're all
Not exactly.
mentioning here.
The memorial service for Mom is about to start. But I'm worried that our dear Auntie Rollis is going to try something. Lucio and I haven't found any concrete evidence to use against her yet. But after what we all saw in the museum, I just know she had something to do with Mom's death.
I see. Crisbell, I knew Gladys for a long time. She was more than just a close friend. She was like a sister to me. I'd really like to attend this memorial service. And maybe we can help straighten out whatever's going on with them.
Say no more, Maestro. We understand. And Risa, of course, will help. Great. The memorial service is being held at the Orowitz Mansion on the north side of town. I'll see you all there.
Ugh.
I'll see you all there.
Oh, come on. Oh no. Dang. Defense military. Dang. Vanny just
I recognize some of these things.
living multiple
Normally,
lives out
when
there.
I pass by a city, all the people and things have disappeared into the flow of time.
Maybe
Well,
this
Manny,
is a
I would
strange
like
question,
to
Mr. K, but does that mean
monologue
you don't have
your
any
life, narrate your life story. By day, a defense military contract with firearm by his side, always holstered.
I have had
By
many
night,
friends.
security.
But it is not the same with me as it is with you.
Provide security.
Once I really know a person,
in the
that
utmost
is enough for
prestigious
me.
places.
Then I move on.
From guarding the Sultan to the Shah.
That sounds really sad.
I don't feel that way. After all, humans have such short
Yeah,
lives
that is the
there
tricky
are
part,
always
isn't
new
it?
people to know.
Because technically all you really want, or the best thing
Shall we make a record of
is
our...
I want to
to
record our progress.
because any change in behavior is bad, right? Or yeah, any change in behavior could be perceived rather awkward, as in they're maybe trying too much or something. So yeah, no, I agree. I think the best outcome would be, you know, no change in their behavior towards you, right? Because in that way,
Shall we make
you know,
a record of...
I want to record
they treat
our
you
progress.
exactly the same, no matter, you know, what your outlook is. So yeah, no, I agree. So dang. Now I really want to see if I can narrate your life story. Oh, well, since on that note, let's
really like
give
being
some
in
of
places this
these
crowded.
movies a reality check. So I'm pretty sure you've seen, like, you know, Hollywood movies or whatever movies in general, where they
appear to be mourning
they
someone. I have
where
observed this behavior
the robbery
previously.
takes place via a truck, the money trucks, right? How on your take, how realistic are those movies where, you know, they hijacked one of those trucks, like, you know, mid route to their destination or whatever? I like to hear what your take on it is, since you had
Gladys
some
must have been
experience
a
in it.
pretty important person. It feels almost like the whole city is gathered here.
She was the head of the Orowitz family. She had a kind heart that cared for everyone, without distinction.
Huh? Oh,
And she always
this
put the
is.
well-being
I have the
of Talira
ultralead.
first. She was
That's
a good
about
friend.
it.
It's starting.
It's not. It doesn't track that well. They did come out with like a newer model. That
Family
one is
and
kind of
friends,
pricey.
We have come together
so
today to
I've
mourn
had this
the
one
tragic
and just
loss
figured we
of our
hook it
beloved
up.
matron, Gladys
And it was fine. It
Orowitz.
was fine. The tracking, as you can see, it drops off every now and then. So I'm not sure how to mount it just yet. So I just have it facing me.
May her soul find peace in the warm arms of the lady.
Lady Gladys was an inspiration to us all. I'm sure we each have many stories of her selflessness and kindness. So today, although we mourn, we should also try to celebrate a life well lived.
Isn't there actually like courses on
I ask that
driving?
everyone please come together.
Isn't
Take
there like
a
a defensive
and
tactic
share your
driving
happy
course or
memories
something?
of Lady Gladys with each other.
Thought I came across that somewhere.
Knowing her, I'm sure she would rather be remembered with smiles than with tears.
So what do we do now? Let's go talk to Uncle Lucio.
Oh. Let me make note of that. I want to check that one out. Wrath of Man. I have to check out that movie.
It's too bad that only There's a picture in the altar.
Yes. A picture of Gladys.
She seems nice. I'm sorry, Wilhelm. I'm not very good with this kind of thing.
Oh, is that Professor Wilhelm I see? I'm sorry about before, and I believe we haven't been properly introduced.
How are those courses? Is it like...
Gladys and I exchanged so many letters over the years
Is it
that
like
I recognized you
like-
instantly.
Is it like all simulated, or do they actually like,
Didn't she have a phrase?
you know, is there actually like some road applications that they take you through?
A towering intellect in little boys' overalls.
I'm gonna use that.
Oh.
I have to say, you did an excellent job educating the children. If only Gladys had focused on their manners a little bit
What's
more.
what's the most
Anyway,
extreme
you're welcome to
situation
join us
that
during
they
the memorial, but try to not talk too much.
put you guys through? Did they do anything like flip vehicles or anything?
It would be rude
Anything
under
that
the
extreme?
circumstances. I hope you will come by the house for dinner at a more appropriate time.
I definitely will.
Master Will!
I'm glad I made it too. Risa let me know what was happening. Have the two of you made any progress on your investigation into Rawlis?
Some. Supposedly she was Gladys's cousin, who had been living abroad. Almost no one here seems to remember her, although both the twins vouched for her. I checked and I was able to find some holdings in her name, but I couldn't find anyone who actually recalls seeing her there. No one saw her kidnap Franny either. If we were to confront her now, it would just be our word against hers. And that's where the trail runs cold, I fear. I would ask Gladys about her, but...
not too extreme.
One can't
Aw.
interrogate the dead.
Where's the fun in that? Did it give like
There's
any...
something I can do to help with
Did
that.
it? I'm pretty sure they do it. Did it like give any like? Cause it's a course, right? So they're bound to have
What
some
do you
like,
mean?
what do they call it? It's been a while.
I think that's Lady Gladys I see in the past. I may be able to use time magic to find out what she's saying.
I guess what you say? Yeah. Like, do they like use any like real life scenarios as examples for training?
Leave it to me, Cris Bell.
So glad you could make it, Wilhelm. It would
Well, I
have been
wondered before when
important
you
for
plan to make
Gladys.
moves to be on your own and stuff. Those are some pretty big moves, I'm just saying.
Glad to see you made it, Master Wilhelm.
I wouldn't miss it for anything.
Because I do agree with you. Like, I'm all about, I'm all about having my independence. Like parents, great. Don't get me wrong. But, I don't know. It's just something about me and my independence. I'm just sorry. For me, that just trumps anything. Like, just me having my independence.
How she was always kind
that's
to
priority
everyone in
for me.
town. She even brought me medicine when I was
Good,
sick.
good. That's good. Oh, we all doing the grinding. So
when I said
yeah.
I wanted to study in the university,
keep going
she
at
was
it.
the first one to encourage me.
In the drive, they did show how to defend against firearm whilst inside a vehicle.
She was always like that.
Yeah, on that
Bringing
note,
out the best
I've
in
always
people.
wanted to test it, but obviously it'll be looked down upon if I, or it wouldn't be seen that way if I was to be asked to question on why I did what I did, giving such an answer. Oh, I just wanted to test the durability of such a vehicle. Wouldn't play out too well in my favor. But yeah, on that note, what caliber are those are the vehicles
Lady Gladys was always a philanthropist.
built for? Like, what caliber of rounds are they
She was a great teacher. We're
built
going
to
miss
withstand?
her.
It's good to see you. You came back, even after you abandoned us. We didn't think you had the courage to show your face.
Oh yeah. Let's see, for my journey to get my independence, I take it slow. So I wouldn't rush it. Yeah, a couple years sounds great. Cause trust me, last thing you want to do is mess any or make any mistakes while you're at it.
I'm glad none of those
Cause I think
Sindarians
one thing I talk about is about like the sayings, right? Like kind of like I don't know what they're called. Like, okay, for example, I've talked about before, perception is reality, right? Like those kind of things. So another one why I say to proceed with caution is because I'm a firm believer of what is it? An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of like headache or something, or pain or something. But yeah, so make sure you make moves with.
Gladys always used to say she wasn't a fan of the war. And she always greeted returning soldiers with the warmest of
Because
smiles.
the other thing that I remember we say is haste makes waste, right? 45?
I can almost see her now.
Oh. .45 caliber, huh?
It is my time to shine. I might be able to hear something in the past from Gladys.
.50 caliber. Okay. Again, what we do here is we
It warms
minimum
my
effort
heart to see the city prospering like
and lowest hanging fruit, right? To be honest, if I was in your position, if someone showed up with a .50 caliber, I'd be like, okay, take it. I wouldn't bother.
My children seem to think I'm invincible, but I won't be here to guide them forever.
Which is probably why
there's only one thing left to do.
You don't see me in those positions. My positions are with as little responsibilities as possible. Ah, true, good point.
Glad to see you made it, Master Wilhelm.
But I have to check that movie first. Wrath of Man, see how that goes. And then we'll see, given the situation, if I do still have the upper hand. I guess as long as you're in the vehicle, you'll be good, right?
Cris Bell, did you learn anything useful?
I think so, Mr. Lucio. Did you know Lady Gladys left a will?
I knew she started working on one once.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys have tactics that you don't relay. Or tactics that you don't... that's confidential. So,
my friends,
I won't
have a
pry too
special
much.
announcement.
I'll try not
Lady Rallis wishes to address the group.
On that note, though, 124, you said you were gonna look for new job.
Today is indeed
what are you
a
looking at?
very
Like,
sad
at least,
day.
if not, no idea. Like, what field do you have an interest in, or that you might be, or you could probably be looking to a field already. I mean, if you're willing to share, by all means. If not, hey, all cool. Again, house rules.
Hey, that's
No
the
right or
bird
wrong
lady
here.
I saw.
But we do judge.
I think.
But again, everything's all in good humor. So yeah.
But the Orowitz family must move forward. I'm sure that is what Gladys would have wanted.
And of course, everyone's ego is left at the door. Oh, that's right.
And to that end, we do have some business that needs to be resolved.
That's a good point.
The family needs to choose a new matriarch.
Although
Before
I can't
her
say for
tragic death,
sure.
my dear sister Gladys made me promise that I would take care of the family if anything happened to her.
I mean, it could all just come down to the manufacturer of the vehicle itself, right?
She was quite insistent that the family fortune be protected and stay within the family. So, it is with a heavy heart that I nominate
Because
myself
if it's the same
for
model,
the role.
then I'm pretty sure it's the same. I don't see why. I don't know. Again, I'm clearly speaking on my butt here because I have no idea what I'm talking about.
And she plotted with the Empress.
And she came out of a magic portal and smashed the mural.
And she... Wait, what? Spooky, are you saying you saw what happened?
Yes. No?
Oh,
Maybe.
I'll just drink some water.
I think. I'm sorry, dearie. My memory hasn't been
Oh,
the
have you heard this
same
earlier?
ever since I lost my part.
Maybe
It's just
Rallis
it's just
disassembled
vitamin
her
D.
to prevent her from telling the story.
Fortunately, my doctor says I don't go out enough to get sunlight, so consume some vitamin D. Yeah. So I'm not popping. Well, it is pills, but it's not like.
If we can find the
nothing
missing components,
extravagant.
I
Okay?
think it should be possible to repair her.
Wow,
True.
Kay. Talk
That's a
about
good
being
point, too.
reliable.
Do you know where the rest of your body might be, Miss Spooky?
I'm not entirely sure, but I can still feel around them a bit. They're somewhere salty.
Sunny D.
That sounds like the depths of the salt mines. Let's go check it out. Just hold tight, Gladys. We
I
won't
thought
let
that was
this woman
vitamin.
ruin your
No,
legacy.
I could be mistaken. I thought that was vitamin C. But I don't know. But let me know if y'all remember Tang. I think that used to be a thing, right? I'll look it up later. If you know, Tang was the orange juice back then with the orangutan. I like that commercial. It had the orangutan. But Sunny D. Who needs all them vitamins anyway? I didn't grow up eating a nutritional
the
meal.
To the mines is to the west, Cris Bell.
I grew up on ramen, bread.
Let's go find Buki's missing parts.
And chicken. Ramen, bread, chicken, and sugar.
Thank you all so much for doing this for me, dearies. Oh, perhaps afterwards I can bake you all some cookies.
Cris Bell, what do you want to do?
I want to record our progress.
Alright, well, we're nearing there anyways, and we're gonna take a break anyway, so I think this is good. Again, I already forgot if I saved or not, but my CD kicked in, so I just saved it again just in case. But, yeah, I think the gaming session is good here. We're gonna cut on break in a bit here, and then we'll go hang out in our asylum and smack each other around. Yeah. Then we'll do that for the next, for like the last hour, and then we'll wrap it up there. Yeah, it should be good. Yeah, so it's been a week, so yeah, we'll be good. We have some things to talk about, some things real interesting I'd like to get some feedback on. So yeah. But yeah, other than that, so this is a good time, because we're gonna cut on break in a bit. I'm hoping there's no technical issues. There probably is. There probably will be. Because again, as I stated, if there's no scuff, it won't be a dummy stream. So yeah. But do prepare for the worst. There was some updates, so yeah, again, updates last minute. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and trial by fire is what we're gonna do here. So yeah. So with that said, let's go and take a 10-minute break. We'll reconvene here after the 10-minute, and we'll be in our asylum just to hang out, smack each other around, make fun of each other. Yeah. So with that being said, go ahead. 10 minutes. Bathroom break. Hydrate, stretch, powder your nose. I'm gonna go do all that. So maybe in that order. I don't know. But yeah, I'll catch you all back here in 10 minutes. Alright, go break. Alright, and we should be back. Let's see if there's any scuff. Scuff! Oh, scuff. See that? See that? Alright. We are good. Oh, hold on. Alright, anyways, welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, hold on. Alright, there we go. Alright, whew. So, how's everyone doing? Let's see if there's any more scuff. Any more scuff? Nope. Alright, cool. Oh, we're just not playing anything anymore. We're just practically just hanging out here. Again. Just gonna hang out here, smack each other around, then wrap it up from there. But yeah, so again, nightmares, welcome to our asylum. This is where the lost and weary shows up. Practically the only way you find this place. So, is my slow? No, my bit rate's good. Yeah, I hope everything's alright. Alright, cool. Alright. So, we're all back. Alright, so let's hang out a bit. Again, I need a pace. Oh, hold on. Gotta check my play space. Am I good? Am I good? Okay, we're good. We do have it. It's just we need the electrician to do something about this place, but they can never seem to either find this place, or they're always busy. They're calling in. I don't know what's going on their end, and I don't know what's going on my end either. Well, everything's good on my end. I don't know what's going on. Alright. Yeah. But I don't know. I like it. It's a little dark, a little damp, but hey, it's home, right? Can't argue with that. Besides, like I said earlier, it's all about I prioritize my independence, and this is how we got it. So this is what I'm sticking with. This dark and weird little place with little red stained characteristics all over the place. This is home. Woo! Alright, but yeah, this is great. Oh man, hold on. Alright, so again, before I continue, let's do some house rules first. Alright, so I think my computer is, yeah, I think it might be my PC. Alright, so house rules real quick. One, this place. Alright, so house rules. Alright, potato PC. This requires a lot of rendering power. Potato PC. If stream dies, we're all gonna act cool. We're all gonna call it how it is. That's how we end stream. And everyone's gonna go about their day, because I'm pretty sure you guys have better things to do than hang out and, let me waste your time. So that's house rule number one. House rule number two. You might see, again, potato PC, you might see some alerts coming up on this end. If you do, don't mind it. Again, potato PC. This requires a lot of rendering power that my potato PC is unable to do. And also, with the fact of shoddy internet, this is what we get. Again, like I said. And also, there was some updates, as I said earlier. That might also be the issue of it as well. Because I was not able to test run this prior to those updates. Because it was one of the things where, alright, you log in and it automatically it's the automatic updates. I don't know why I still do it. But yeah, hold on. Yeah, because there was one point where it was really, I hope you guys weren't there for that one. But there was, come on. There was one stream where it was really bad. Hold on. Let me fix my Windows. Yeah. So there was a stream where, it was really bad. To where my PC could not render it. To where, because I'm a pacer. When I talk y'all, I pace. I like to pace. I don't know, it's just something I do. I don't know why, but I pace. I'm a pacer. But yeah, that one stream, there was this one stream where it was really bad, where I couldn't pace. Because the more I pace, obviously every time I pace, it has to re-render. Practically, that's how it works, right? If there's any movement at all, or any change in the scene, it has to re-render it. And that was a really bad time, where I couldn't pace, and I had to end. I had to wrap things up rather early. I couldn't even get you guys to my resting place because I was kind of afraid everything was gonna crash if I do too much movement. So yeah, as I said, if there was no scuff, this wouldn't be a dummy stream. So welcome to the stream. And again, like I said, we're gonna do trial by error here, or trial by fire. And is it really that bad? No, it shouldn't be that bad. What? Hold on. Okay. Alright, fine. Let's do this here. Let's go ahead and cut music. See if that does anything. We'll go with cut. Yeah, I think we're good. We don't need you anymore. Alright. How's that? Alright, a little better. Okay. Alright, I hope that helped. Again. Yeah, like, okay, so behind the scenes, right? Okay, hence why I give those house rules. Okay, is because, yeah, unfortunately, if I have too much windows open, yeah, then, oh no, my potato PC can't take it and everything's gonna die. So hence why I can't even have that many windows open. Yeah, I know, right? So, but anyways, hey, that's how it is. So again, it wouldn't be a stream or dummy stream if there was no scuff in it. So, anyways, like that. With that being said, yeah, let's go ahead. All right, house rules out of the way. Yeah, let's go ahead. Again, hang out, smack each other around, and have some fun with it. So, with that being said, yeah, I don't know. First of all, don't mind the stream titles. Again, it's just random thoughts that I have throughout my day that I just kind of just pop it in there. Yeah, I mean, I can't be the only one. I'm pretty sure everybody has these random thoughts. Hence why I do this stuff. It's just to kind of throw it out there, per se. But, oh yeah, okay. Yeah, so last stream was Monday. So, again, our streaming schedule has changed from, it is now Friday, one day of the weekend, and Monday. So I'll let you guys know when we wrap up here which day of the weekend this weekend. So yeah, I'll let you guys know about that one. But in the meantime, though, so yeah, so this whole week, again, it's been rather, oh, how should I put it? Should I put it nicely? Yeah, let's put it nicely. It's been rather eventful for my week. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk about my week. So I'll open it up first class. So my week, and of course, so first of all, again, if you don't know, like I already said, I only stream here as a purely a side thing. I do have a job on, my main job. I only do this again to just play games because, I like playing games and hang out, make some cool friends, hang out with. But yeah, so on that note, so my week, right? Try to do this without doxing myself or throwing any names under the bus. But all right, let's talk about humans, right? All right, so humans, especially those in a position of authority, right? There's always this communication that they would put out to you, be like, oh, if there's any hey, I'll tell you mine, tell me yours. But anyways, back to what I was saying here. Yeah, so what I'm saying here is practically the what was it? Okay. Topic. Critical, what was it? Critical, I think it's called critical feedback, right? That's where where you critique someone, but in a method for that person who's you're giving the feedback to improve on whatever you're critiquing. Let's just put it this way, right? Again, as I mentioned in all my other streams, you human beings are rather interesting, cause yeah, there's some human beings who say that they're open to critical feedback, but when it's given, it is definitely not taken that way. So yeah, that was something that happened during my week. Cause alright, so again, don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure there are other humans out there who actually do take critical feedback rather well and do improve on themselves. However, I'm gonna say we'll split it 50-50. Some do, some don't. 50% does, 50% don't. Again, I don't know the actual statistics. This is just me spitballing, talking about my butt. So, like I said, anything I say, do take it with a punch of salt. So, yeah. So, with that being said, yeah, like I was saying, so 50, like some human beings do take critical feedback and do, work on themselves on the feedback that they receive. Others who say that they do accept it, don't see it that way. They, when it is given to them, they see it more so of an attack. Is how my week went. So yeah, so alright, so in general, alright, so from my experience, and again, your miles may vary. From my experience, right? Everyone says, yeah, you're bound to run. Throughout your life, you run through. Just saying, practically saying, right? You'll encounter good people. You'll encounter bad people. Same thing with leaders, right? That you encounter. Leaders, mentors, same thing. All the same category. You'll encounter good ones and you'll encounter bad ones. From my experience, again, your miles may vary. From my experience, I've encountered more bad than good, to say the least. Now, don't get me wrong. You can learn just as much from a bad one as you can a good one. So, yeah. But again, my record still stays that I encounter more bad than good. Let's put it that way. So yeah. So when someone says, they're open, especially someone in a leadership position, says they're open to, critical feedback, but when it is given and they don't see it that way, they see it as an attack, doesn't really show too good on their on kind of doesn't show too good in their position, right? when they view it as an attack, so they're not going to look into it as something to improve themselves on. So you can definitely tell they I don't know if they're new. I don't think they are, because they do seem like they've been around for a bit, but it's probably because they've never been spoken to that way before. Fed with a silver spoon, as you might say. Which I'm not gonna lie, I was partially that way too. I was partially fed like the silver spoon. Cause I'll throw it out there. I was mama's boy. Yeah. But again, but I'll tell you right now, for those who are that way, out of my play space. Let me scoot over. How's that? No, a little more. Okay. We got over here. A little back. Okay. All right. So, for those who are fed the silver spoon your whole life, yeah, real world's gonna give you a really hard reality check. Just saying. That's just my 2 cents. But yeah, so yeah, this so yeah, didn't look too good on them as they see it as an attack. So yeah, I found that rather hilarious. Cause I guess they've just, like I said, I guess they've just never been talked to that way, because everyone's been nice enough to which I do hate it when people bite their tongue. It's like, no. And okay, not literally, of course. Like when people hold on. Oh, you see it. I think it just flashed. Yeah, there it is. My potato PC is acting up. But yeah, Sorry, I get distracted real easy. What was it? Oh yeah. So, So on that note, So again, which I was saying, I don't like it when people. The saying of bite your tongue is when someone holds back on saying what they really want to say, right? And I hate it because it's like no, just speak your truth, get out there. Because I hate it when people beat around the bush. It's like just because first of all, it's like just get to the point so we can address anything that needs to be addressed and get it over with. Like, don't drag it out. Because now you're wasting both my time and your time. And nobody wants that. So, yeah. And then on the other note, too, is on people who kind of hold back on what they want to say, bite their tongue, is the saying. And even on those who let's... Okay, there's a saying that we say where when we say step on somebody's toes, that's when... So practically when we say, I didn't want to step on your toes or anything, that's practically saying, I don't want to, do anything that would be seen as going against you or doing anything that would conflict against you or your views, right? So, I guess they were stepping on someone's toes and they were allowing it for some time. And then there is the reason why I don't like it when somebody, bites their tongue, right? When they don't say what they have to say, because then that happens, right? And then when that happens, it kind of gives like the signal to the person who is doing that, the okay to, I hate to say, but in a sense, kind of walk all over them. And that's kind of what happened during my week. So, so they finally had enough. They provide critical feedback, like, hey, this is what I've seen on your end as a leader, and I don't think it's. I'm putting it nicely. I don't think it's up and coming of a leader to conduct himself in such a manner. And then the leader was like, "What?" It's like they were just taken aback. Like, did they just say that to me? Like, I mean, like, can they do that to me? It's like, yes, you are both human beings. Yeah. So if you don't take critical feedback well, people tend to stop giving it, and you tend to lose a little respect of the one you're leading. Just saying. So yeah, that was my week. It was fun. Oh, and on the so that's on that topic. Another topic that just came up rather recently was what was it? All right, so first of all, if you ask me, my opinion, I would say, all right, let's focus on this next topic here, because I do have a question about it. All right, so the holy matrimony where two human beings join. I'm talking about marriage. Here. Get your mind out the gutter. So yeah, marriage. Again, my opinion, stay away from it. It's a sham. But so what had happened again? Same week. It's this week. I heard again. I was keeping an ear out for some juicy information. So marriage, right? do they still say, like, all right, first and foremost, if anyone doesn't know, again, I already mentioned it before, I'm based in the US. So marriage is alright. So it's not by religion, but Christian wedding, I believe, is the one that's usually. I could totally be wrong because I don't know any of this stuff. The one where you have to take the vows, be like, oh, do you take so and so, for better or worse? So that's topic I'm getting. I'm not, we're not going religious or anything like that. That's just the topic I want to go into. Is that still being said? Because I'm honestly still curious if that's still being said out there. The whole exchanging of vows and be like, oh, do you take so and so for better or worse? Because again, the same, it's still out there, right? The number one reason for divorce is marriage. So that's why, if you take my opinion, I would say steer clear from it. But if it's something you want to pursue, by all means, go for it. That's just my opinion, so I don't care. Yeah, I know. So hence why I want to know, right? Because it's been, I don't even know. Yeah. But I don't know if it's still a thing, because it's do you really know the worst of that person? Because usually it's always, because the split happens, obviously at the worst, right? So I question, because me and one of my fellow coworkers, we talked about it. We're like, wait, should they just should they just remove that from the ceremony, the whole for better or worse? Because obviously when it comes to the worst, obviously it looks like they weren't prepared for it, and henceforth that's why we have divorce out there. So so we're like does that even play a role anymore? Why even bother? Right? Because obviously, let's be honest, you don't know the worst of someone until you do. Oh man, but I thought it was hilarious, because I was like that makes no sense. The whole thing to uphold, for better or worse, but no. If that was the case, if that is a value that they do hold when they join in this holy matrimony, then obviously, divorce rates, there won't be a thing as divorce, right? But no, there is. So obviously, I don't know why they still keep saying it, because it's I mean, if they are still saying it, then yeah. But I don't know. Like I said, yes, I agree. It has been a while, so I don't know as well. But yeah. But I think it was hilarious. Cause I don't know, I've met. Oh yeah, no, by all means. Again, if y'all got something better to do, 1, 2, 4, by all means, do what you gotta do. I'm gonna be here, just doing what we do here, which I have no idea what we're doing. But yeah, go ahead. Appreciate hanging out. And yeah, go ahead, go do what you do. But yeah, appreciate stopping by. And so yeah, that's on that part. And then give me a second. Okay. Oh yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll be there. Like I said, I'm not gonna be here for too long. Cause yeah, I'm gonna probably come hang out there for a bit too. So yeah. So if you're there, I'll catch you in there. Alright. But yeah, on the next note, on human, we've talked about a little about hey, don't worry about it. Again, all in good time. Again, we don't stress about stuff like that are out of control. Like I said, minimum effort, lowest hanging fruit. That's what we do here. So hey, don't worry about it. That's how I keep my stress to a minimum effort and lowest hanging fruit. But yeah, so yeah, okay though. So back to human behaviors. All right, so another controversial thing is, and it's been there for a while, but all right, so the doctor's oath, right? The hypocritical oath of doctors. So again, I'm not a doctor. I don't know my English is escaping me. So I don't know the oath, of course, but I believe it's like somewhere along lines of, they'll like them having to help everybody, whether like friend or foe. So that's the whole hypocritical oath, I believe, is why. But let's talk about a unique situation, right? Okay, so it is rather rare for these unique situations, but it has happened. So hence why we're talking about it. Okay, so if you don't know, there's a term called mass casualties, right? What that means, if you don't know, I'll just explain it, is a situation where there's an incident where there's, multiple people who are hurt or injured. So did you know that, if the places like, I don't know. All right, let's talk about like some of these events, right? Like during, I'm pretty sure it happened like during like, what was it? Some of the world wars or something like that. Like if there's like a mass casualty to where like the facility, the medical facility can't accommodate, they have to pick kind of okay, so it does make sense in that method where of course, gotta see what the medical facility is capable of, and then they gotta compare that with the casualties on who's most likely to survive, and they get first treatment, which makes sense. It makes logical sense because you want, there it is. You want the because you want the ones who can survive to survive, right? So, but again, around here we look at things a little differently. So, so how I see that is, okay, if you understand the situation, right, that it's a mass casualty situation, and if you were to go and everybody's rushing to the medical facility and it's overcrowded, they can't accommodate everyone, like you're screwed, right? If you understand the situation, because you're the one, and your injury is not is too life-threatening, whereas they're only accommodating those that they can save, and yours is leaning more on the lower percentage of successfully saving. Then guess what? Sorry, my software just blanked out on me, popped me back into the homeroom. So okay, we're good. All right. So, so therefore you wouldn't be treated like, is that kind of dark? Like, yo, that's so dark. It's like they're practically saying, no, you're dead. Pretty much. But oh my gosh, is that just weird to think about? Like, so much like, mass casualties, and you're on the lower percentage of being successfully saved. You're kind of out of luck. But I thought that was interesting. Yeah, because if you go there with like minor cuts and bruises, they're like, okay, here's what you need. If you need a little thing more serious, then practically it's how do you line up with the other casualties? What's your likelihood of being saved? And then you're practically getting told, nope, you're sorry, buddy, you're going out the door. Just go into the light real quick, all right? Oh man, but isn't that like, I don't know, right? That's kind of dark to me. I think that's kind of dark. So yeah. Let's see. And then obviously, and okay, so next here, all right. So conspiracy theories, right? First of all, I'm a fan. I enjoy it. Well, first of all, it has to be a good conspiracy theory, right? It has to have like some, like, the level of the conspiracy theory has to be enough to where like, oh, you know, this connects to that because of that, and that connects to that because of that, and blah blah blah. Like, it has to have some layout, right? It can't just be like, oh, it can't just be backed up by a one statement. All right, if it is, it's kind of dull, kind of boring, doesn't interest me. But if it does have some groundwork to kind of imaginarily interconnect, then yeah, I'm a little interested. But okay, so conspiracy theory I have, right? All right, so because this comes to play. All right, so conspiracy theories regarding what I'm talking about here is prisons. All right, so, and no, I'm not talking about, well, okay, so first of all, obviously I've been watching too much movies, but hey, you're not gonna stop me. I'm always gonna watch movies. I'm a huge fan of film. But yeah, with that being said, all right, so prisons. My conspiracy theories, right, is prisons is practically where all the where, because I'm pretty sure prisons, I think prisons are government run. If I'm mistaken, do let me know. I don't think I've heard of private prisons, so I mean, if there is, do let me know. But I think for the most part, to my knowledge, and that's not a lot, I think prisons are are governmentally run. So I think prisons is where the government like keeps their you know so where they detain like some of their assets, right? They're like, and I'm not talking about like your regular county prison or stuff like that, where the typical retail store robbery goes in. No, I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about like those like bad, where the bad motherfuckers go, that like can do some crazy stuff. And then so there's those, right? There's those. The ones that are like real crazy, off their rockers, crazy stuff, right? Like, I think that's like an asset to the government that they're keeping. They're like, all right, if something happens, we let him loose. He's gonna go take care of it, and we'll we'll bargain with him. We'll make him a deal. We'll cut X amount of years off his sentence. And then so there's that. But no. See, but my conspiracy theory is my theory is even more like but okay, so there's that side, but which is also interesting in its own right. But I want to focus more so even on the other prisons, because I don't know if you know, but I think there's Is Big Brother watching? Big Brother watching? They probably are. Whatever. I'll say it. But I think there's like I think because like if you don't, because from again anything I say, take it with a punch of salt. Like, you do know, like, there's like geniuses, right, who are locked up. And when I'm talking geniuses, I'm talking like oh, like steal all your information, ruin your life, stuff like that. like detrimental stuff. Like that, like practically death would have been better, right? But yeah, like ruin yourself that practically the rest of your life you're just going through life just trying to fix it. So like those kind of geniuses, right? But you do know that like governments have those people locked up too, right? And like they're the real assets of the governments, right? Because like, yo, you know, something like we can't figure out what's going on. Like, you think you could like do something to get us some intel? Because right now, all right. So first of all, let's be honest. All right. So first of all, my take, right? See, my take on what's stronger. So it's about the so practically the whole ordeal, right? You know, the pen is mightier than the sword, blah blah blah. Yes, I do agree to an extent, of course, but there are some arguments there that I do agree with. And yes, I do find that information is actually just as powerful. So that's the kind of weapon I like, is information. So like I said, I was having an ear out. But yeah, so like, cause like what was it? I remember, I think there was an instructor, right, that I had at a uni, and we were talking about it, right? And the instructor was like, you know, was talking about like a situation where, you know, they needed to access a mobile phone. They brought the phone to said company that made it, and they're like, hey, this is for, you know, investigation. We need you to unlock the phone so we can, you know, go through it and see, you know, if there is any, you know, incriminating stuff on there that was towards the case that they're investigating. And the said company was like, nope, due to they gave that mumbo jumbo, that legal mumbo jumbo. Oh, due to privacy concerns, blah blah, we're not able to do that. And they're like, okay. And they brought it to a genius prisoner that was good with that stuff. And they're like, yo, can you get in? And he's like, yeah. Boop, boop, and was in. And they're like, I was like, whoa. I was like, I think, cause like from what I heard, right, those prisoners are treated like royals, right? Yes, they are like yes, they, of course, you do gotta take, you know, their arsenal away. Well, you know, whatever geniuses they are of, you have to limit, like prevent them from accessing it. But other than that, though, like from what I heard, and if I'm wrong, hey, do correct me. But from what I heard, they are treated like practically royal. Like they have it really nice. I'm like, whoa. I was like, wait a minute. You're not treating them on the same scale as the others. So I was like, so hence why my conspiracy theory, right, is like, I think that's why they have them like that, is because I think they know, I think the government's like secretly like rounding up anyone who's a genius, and kind of, you know, having them in a sense like work, like be like their, I hate to say it, but I'll say it, be like their leash on a dog, right? Because they'd be like, yo, you know, hey, we can't seem to get into this server. We'll cut a few years off your sentence if you can find us a back door. I'm like, yeah, sure. Boop, boop. It's like, all right. So yeah, that's just scary, right? To think about, but hey, I don't know. Just like I said, I think that's just conspiracy, man. Because then therefore the government would then have like the smartest people, the most dangerous people with them, and that's practically like an army, right? And you practically have a hold over them. Yeah. So they're practically like a pawn. Again, it takes one to know one, right? And yeah, hence my name, Dummy Pawn. Takes one to know one. So yeah, so that's my conspiracy theory. But yeah, so that's the one I'm interested in. So yeah, again, see, like I said, right? You gotta have like all this stuff like connecting to this, connecting to that, to make it a good conspiracy theory. If it's just something that's backed up by like a one sentence argument, then nope, not interested. Sounds boring. Sounds more like an opinion that you just have that you want to throw out there. So yeah. Whew. Oh, my shoulder. Hold on. Let me hydrate. Ooh. I don't know how. Okay, I have a full VR. Well, I have a VR kit and 3 trackers. I still don't know how people do this, or the people who does VR. I don't know how they do this. Okay. Uh-oh. Is there a scuff? Nope. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and that's enough chit chat. Let's go ahead and play a little game. Once we play the game, we'll play a game for like 10 minutes. Let's see how many games we can squeeze in. And then yeah, we'll see how many games we can squeeze in, and then we'll spend the last 5 minutes to wrap up here, see what the plan is. Alright, again, this game, you might know it from the streets, is called 3-Card Monty. Again, so you have your 3 cards, of course, henceforth 3-card, and then Monty, of course, is the name of it. But again, so this is just a deck. Oh, excuse me. So this is just a deck. And again, so the whole goal here is to choose one. Once we shuffle these cards, the goal is to select one of these cards as the. Hold on, my tracking's drifting. Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay. Alright, and then the goal of this is, of course, come on, is to choose one of these cards. Okay, hold on. It's like my tracking won't move with me. Okay. What's going on? Okay. My left hand works fine. My right hand is giving me trouble. Not sure why. Okay. Alright, so back to the rules of the game. You gotta choose one of these cards after we shuffle them. And then once you choose the card, of course, the card you want to choose is Lady Love. You want to avoid the jokers. And of course, these are made by my own design. Aren't they nice? I like it. So yeah. So you want to avoid the jokers. You want to choose the winning card, Lady Love. So gotta find Lady Love. And of course, as always, this is purely use my left hand. This is purely a game of luck. We do not count wins or losses. This is purely a game just to test your luck. So yeah. So if anybody's listening, Twitch, we are not gambling. Disclaimer. I should probably just open this every time with a disclaimer, should I? Alright, so we have shuffled the cards. And again, you have option to choose from these 3. Again, make sure I hope you kept your eyes on Lady Love, because that's the one you're looking for. So, we have the left, middle, and right. So, what are we feeling? How's your luck? And again, it is understandable. It is nearing, it is, well, for me, Friday. It should be around the same time for everyone else too. Shouldn't be too far off. Actually, it might. So I disregard that. But anyways, practically what I'm saying is near the end of the week, your luck might be running low as well, because I was using my luck throughout the week as well. So might be the same for you. So hey, don't be a little sad if you don't find Lady Luck. Again, it's probably just because your luck has been running low as you've been using out throughout the week. As again, first of all, we do not count wins or losses. It's purely testing your luck. So, all right. So what are we feeling? We're feeling middle. All right. Oh, come on, tracking. My tracking is not working. Nice. We got it. We found her. See, look at that. Looks like y'all still got some luck left in you guys. All right, let's try it again. Look at it go. Keep your eye on it. Keep your eye on Lady Love. I hope you guys kept your eyes on it. All right. What are we feeling? Testing our luck. And again, I've said it many times. If you look at, because I should know, I've been to the doctor rather recently, and if you look at the whole anatomy of a human being as a whole, their heart is actually more center mass. It's not more to the left, or it is slightly more to the left, but if you look at it as a whole, the human anatomy as a whole, it's actually more center than you think it would be. So yeah, good job. See, y'all got this. Y'all got Lady Love down. Now, if you're to split the human anatomy down the middle, from a left side to a right side, then yes, you are right. As in, the heart is gonna be more towards the left. So that part is true. See? And there's Lady Love. So yeah, definitely more on the left if you split the human anatomy symmetrically down the middle. But again, the human being is not left and right. We look at it as a whole. So, yeah, with that being said, gotta have something to wrap up or fill in the void on the right side, right? So, maybe that's where Lady Love might come in. I don't know. Because technically, if you do that, and you look at it, you face each other front on, their left is your right. Right? That would only make sense. So, hey, whole yin and yang kind of thing, right? Let's go ahead and shuffle up. But yeah, it looks like you guys are doing great. You guys are finding Lady Love. Oh, excuse me. So, hey, looks like you guys aren't out yet. Lady Love is just on your side. Oh, which does remind me. I'm going to go back to center, middle, alright? So, yeah, which does remind me. February. Valentine's Day, right? I believe that holiday is actually like a Hallmark holiday, where it's technically just a made-up holiday to sell for consumers to buy more stuff. I mean, let me know if you guys do celebrate. Oh, see, now my tracking is drifting everywhere. Yep, it's drifting everywhere. I'm not moving my hand. My tracking is just drifting. I don't know why. Is the battery about to die or something? I need to check that. But anyways, back to the whole Valentine's thing. I don't know. Let me know what you do in your culture, because I know some culture has adopted it as well. Like I think Japan has 2 of them, right? Whereas like I think what was it? I think it was like White Day, and then there's actual Valentine's Day and all that. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm spitballing here. But anyways, right? Okay. If you say so. Yeah, my battery's probably dying. Really? We only did this for... Alright, well, I've never tested how long these battery last, because I usually... Okay, so this is one... Alright, so I tend to always... Oh, good luck. You found Lady Love. But I've never so this is the first time, because I usually, before I go live for you guys, I always make sure everything's charged. This is the first time I've done it to where I didn't charge it. Because let's be honest, I took a nap before stream. So if you see how the tracking, I'm not moving, the tracking's, yep, okay. Yeah, so I think the battery might be dying. But yeah, like any other good streamer, I took a nap before streaming. Yeah, I'm a true streamer, daddy. But yeah, so I forgot. So yeah, so I took a nap, so I didn't charge it, and I usually tend to always charge it before I go live for you guys. So I'm not, yeah. So, and I've never really done anything long enough, which I probably should. Again, as I said earlier, I'd probably look into getting, messing around in VR chat some more. So yeah, maybe I'll do that, see how long the charge actually lasts. All right, so yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and wrap things up, but let's go finish up and wrap things up and discuss in my resting place. So you guys will be flashed to my resting place. Stand by. All right, and we are here again. This is my favorite place, or one of my favorites. Yeah, it's my favorite place. It is none other than my mattress fortress. As you see, they made it real nice for me. They have all sides, including the ceiling, covered in mattress, so I can jump from any surfaces. But anyways, all right. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. No, we are talking about that. What was I talking about? Oh, anyways, wrapping up here. So yeah. Yeah, I'll again, I always charge all my stuff, but again, this time I didn't. So that might be why my tracking's drifting. But I'll make sure to charge it for next stream, which is I believe right now, technically for me, it is Saturday. So I think I don't think there's anything going on for me this weekend. So I think I could, so I think we could stream again later tonight. So I'll make sure to charge it before then as well. Because yeah, like I said, I always charge it before going live for you guys. But again, this time I did like a true streamer and I took a nap before stream. Yeah. So yeah, I've never really tested out how long a full charge lasts. So yeah, but then technically, if you do think about it, worst case scenario, worst case scenario is, all right, so full charge was done, I don't know, say for example, we did it at a stream on Saturday, again, because Friday and the weekend stream is our longest stream where we do come in here and hang out, and usually about like roughly 45 minutes to an hour. Again, unless of technical difficulties, I'll cut it short, which I have done before, but if not, usually about 45 minutes to an hour, hang out in here. And then yeah, so for a full charge from there to a use of like 45 minutes to an hour, and then practically I just let it sit around. I don't even charge it. I just let it sit around, and all the way till Friday again will be the next time I would put it back on. If I haven't charged it before I go on, I guess this is what happens. So I guess it's still good enough to do that, but again, it is starting to drift a little bit, so that does have me worry, but it's fine. Next time, I'll just keep note that to make sure to charge it before I go live. But yeah, with that being said, so coming up here, we'll go ahead and stream again to later tonight, Saturday, my time, of course, because it is technically Saturday for me. We'll go ahead and do the same thing. Continue with Cris Tales. Again, like I said, looks like we are, from what my research, again, like I stated, it's like a 20-hour gameplay if you go purely through the story, which looks like what we're doing. Of course, hours might vary a little bit, might take a little longer, but from the amount of hours that we've already recorded, it looks like we might be halfway there already, which is fine. Because like I said, if we do, once we're done, I do already have a game picked out afterwards. But then we might just do something, might just do like a quick game here, like in between, just to kind of cut off our brain, because we are really stretching my half a brain cell for this stuff. So yeah, but other than that, hey, Nightmares, again, appreciate you guys for dropping in. Lurker gang, hey, represent. I'm on with you guys. Yeah, and for all you Nightmares who have stopped by, appreciate it. It's been fun chatting with you guys, hanging out with you guys. It's been great. But yeah, other than that, I'll see you guys next stream, which most likely is later tonight. If it is postponed, I don't know, I'll postpone. Because it's, again, if it's not tonight, then it's the next day, right? Because again, one day I usually make sure to do one stream a weekend. So yeah, so it's not, so if it does happen, then you can practically guarantee it's gonna happen the next day. But again, I don't see anything interrupting the schedule to where I can stream later tonight, so should be no concern. But again, we'll probably do the same thing, play Cris Tales as I mentioned, and then come in here, hang out a bit, slap each other around. But yeah, and then I think, and then we'll go ahead and the one after the next stream, we're about that later. That's too far out. But yeah, other than that, hey, it's been great. Like I said, I'm gonna go crash here for a bit. But again, while I'm gone, Nightmares, hopefully the voices keep you guys company, and I'll catch you Nightmares in your sleep. Peace.